Good afternoon. What we're going to do here real quick is we're going to show you how we're multiplying fractions. So what we're doing here is we're going to go 2/3 times 1/4. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we do a little array here. And what we want to do is we want to break this first one up into thirds. So we're going to go right there like that. This is 1/3, this is 1/3, and together that equals 2/3. So I apologize that they're not evenly dispersed, but we'll make this quick here. So I shade in 2/3. Then what I do is I look here and I say, okay, now I want to make this 1/4. So I go ahead, go right here, make this 1/4, and then I shade in this section and this section right there. So I have 2 shaded in out of a total of 12. So that is 2/12. Now that the students understand what it looks like on an array, they can go ahead and multiply across. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 4 is 12. This gives them a better understanding of what we're doing in class, so they can see that visual there, why it's getting smaller whenever we're multiplying. Because generally whenever we multiply, we think, oh, we're getting bigger, we're getting bigger. So, but with the multiplication of fractions, we're actually getting smaller. And then what we're working on next is we're going to look at 3½ or 3 divided by 1/2. And what we want to do is we want to put a picture together. So let's just imagine that we have 3 brownies. And then what we want to do is we want to cut those 3 brownies in half. So how many pieces do we have? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what we're working on. We're also starting to do this, 3/1 divided by 1/2. And then as soon as we go ahead and make that multiplication sign, what we're going to do is we're going to flip the 1/2 to make it 2/1. Now we have 3/1 times 2/1, which equals 6/1, or a total of 6, which we have right there. This picture helps the students understand what we're doing there. Have a great weekend.